Hello once again, YouTube, and welcome back to The Domain. I got a very special unboxing today, a set that, oh man, I've been excited for so much since its announcement. Dare I say the most anticipated set of the year? I know that's a bold claim because we've got some banished phantoms and new scorpions, but this thing is just so dope for the price point, particularly. Like, the best value for money figure-wise I think we've ever got from a Halo set. It comes with a named character that I'm sure most people didn't even know the name of, and it's based on probably my favorite live action short that Halo's ever made. I really do love the Scan trailer from Halo 4 and the Deliver Hope from Halo Reach, but this one always just hit me right in the feels, man. And ODST came out at a time that my interest in Halo was an absolute peak. That's why I have such a real love for ODSTs. Pretty much any set with them in is a guaranteed purchase for me. I mean, pretty much everything is a guaranteed purchase for me, but the ODSTs are always a great selling point, and I think that's universally accepted. It blows my mind that 343 have not really had any ODSTs in pretty much any of their games. It's really strange to me, apart from Halo Wars 2. And below this ODST set, sort of holding it up, oh, look at that. It's the Ghosts of Requiem. So I got both of these sets in from a dear friend of mine, David Carrillo. Thank you very much for the support, bud. I really do appreciate you going out of your way to get this to me, because I needed to review this as quickly as possible. And a review for this is already up on Demarcation Media, so make sure to check out Z's. He goes into a lot more detail than I do. We got different art forms, different styles, different approaches. So the ODST Hive Exterminators comes with 4 ODSTs, and I don't think we've actually ever seen a higher level of detail on single figures, particularly things that aren't Halo heroes. It's kind of well established that Halo heroes have the best paint apps, the painted weapons, and everything else is just sort of to a high standard, but not to a Halo hero standard. 6 figures? Like, are you kidding me? And this is the third in the line of these kind of sets. We've had the Marine Platoon pack, followed by the Banished Garrison pack, and now ODST Hive Exterminators. This was also listed on Amazon's website as the Battle for New Mombasa, so maybe the Battle of New Mombasa was the original placeholder name for this set. On the back, we've got all 6 characters, and yes, this is a named character, ODST Tarkov. Never heard of him before. I didn't know the second this was announced. Well, I actually helped announce this. It was a great honor, but I didn't know about ODST Tarkov until I watched that trailer again, and I was like, oh, that's Tarkov? Yeah, I love that guy. I mean, he had such a... I love when a trailer shows the passage of time very well. We got 3 brothers backing him up, and finally, the return of the Spartan laser charge. It's so good. Like, I need as many muzzle flares as possible with my set. We got these gorgeous new suppressed SMGs, and the piece de resistance of the whole set, the brand new ODST backpack. People have been crying out for an ODST backpack for more than 10 years. You just take a look at this packaging, man. Mega Construx has been replaced with Mega. That's brand new for this year. I'm gonna have an interview with Mega coming out sometime this year where we talk through the changes and why. I'm totally for it. This packaging, this purple for a start, this purple logo pops so well. It's perfect on my thumbnails. You can see it, you can identify it easily. Mega Construx was always too beefy for me, too meaty. Beefy meaty. It was a lot of beef. Look at it on here, man, on the Ghosts of Requiem. That is so dope. Such a big fan. And then they've got this whole new gray and blue packaging design. They sort of emphasize who the main character is, and you have them sort of like standing around. And yes, we still do have the gritty realism, but I don't know, it all just gets a bit muddy. You don't know what's included in the set. This is so clean and obvious, and I love this Forerunner-esque design. So without further ado, let's bust it open. Let's see what we have. This is also a set that, you know, if you're that kind of person, this is definitely one that you should keep sealed. Also, what is this? I'm like, oh my god. That was not efficient at all. I just tore that up. I don't know if that's how Mega intended me to do that, but I doubt it was. Yes, the medical foam pack there. Whoa, there's actually a lot of little pieces here. All right, also really nice that, yes, we do get buggers, but we also get the stands for them, and a nice combat knife I can see there as well. Look at all these pieces, man. Wow. Also, I'll praise it every time it happens. Mega has clearly cut down on plastic packaging again with this this simpler design. They've been doing it a lot with Halo Heroes, but you just have them sort of poking out through the plastic now. Free all the pieces. That SOCOM stuck in there. People are probably watching watching like, how is it taking him this long to get these things out? My goodness. Okay, I stopped filming for a second there, but believe me, that was not easy. Those weapons are packed in tight. But to be fair, that's all right. The last time I bought a Marine platoon pack, some of the weapons were missing, so I guess they've just got a little bit better at keeping it all under control. Oh my goodness, so many beautiful pieces here. Where do we start? I guess we start with these drones. I've been hearing a lot of really good feedback about these drones. Look at that, yes. We've had a few different colored drones in the past, red, green, and yellow, but never silver or blue. They're badass. Okay, we've got plain armor running all the way across. These little armor pieces clip on and they can attach anywhere. They're all the exact same. And on the back, we've got the, what are these, like little pincers? Translucent wings. I think they're the exact same color. Very nice. What really steals the show here is the detailing on the head. They're sort of fins. What would you call them? I guess they're probably for mating rituals. But yeah, they have a lot of detail. A lot of like scratch battle damage on them. You can see the paint is sort of like etched away around the sides. They are identical, the battle damage, but I mean, you would expect them to be. They're not hand painted, but they are different on each side, which is nice. And on the head, yeah, identical again, but still nice, scratched just right down the middle. Yellow eyes. There's no other painted detailing, just on, again, these fin headpieces, whatever they are, and the actual head. But that's all you really need. That's still more than I expected. These are really nice buggers. One of the questions we've been having in our chats as well is how many of these will you buy? You could buy a lot of these things. You really could. All right, I'm gonna go straight for Tarkov. Yeah, I want to see our main ODST, our main guy. Really nice. So people have been pointing out a lot. Not only does he have his name, the UNSC logo, he's got some scratching. He's especially got a scar mark on his helmet, which I believe is in the live action short. But the main thing that people didn't expect was he has his blood type printed on his shoulder. I mean, hey Mega, if you want to go to that level of detail, be my guest. I imagine the other three ODSTs, well, yeah, you know, they still have a good level of detail. No names, just ODST logos, but the head molds, really nice to see that they're all different. Like, all four of these ODSTs are different, right? This is like the old school Romeo helmet, but these have two different attachments, a radio attachment and a light attachment. Mega went above and beyond for this clearly. It really surprises me that they could keep the price at between like $20 and $30. And yes, unfortunately, this is a Walmart exclusive, but that's only an exclusive in the USA. In any other country, things like Amazon or whatever else are welcome to sell this. So it's not going to be something that you only find at Walmart, but it will only be Walmart in America. Two different skin tones. Good to see. I've not even got to the backpacks yet. That's what the show is all about. Look at that. That was a really nice announcement when it first leaked, and they shared a picture of like the 3D printed backpack that they'd made. And look at that. You get one in white as well. That's another unexpected twist to this tale. Actually, I gotta go get something to compare with. All right, recently I received this in the mail. This is from LS 3D Printing. He makes custom 3D printed Halo parts. You can find him on Instagram, LS3D Printing. But he produced all of these custom heads and weapons, all sorts of different things. I'm going to be reviewing them in a video coming soon. He did make the ODST backpack. So let's compare them, shall we? Okay, look at that. So this is Mega's official backpack and a 3D printed backpack. And he produced quite a few different backpacks. So some really nice ones, especially that one with a kukri knife or whatever combat knife it is. Very nice, very nice. And what Mega really didn't need to do was, well, they didn't need to include so many. We've got 3 backpacks there. Awesome. And it's nice to have one in white because clearly there is a ODST with primarily white armor. Not sure why you'd ever wear something bright white in a battlefield, but hey, you do you, man. You do you. So we can fit out every ODST with a nice backpack, and I'm sure any set going forward with ODSTs will just include this backpack now. I'm sure Mega's happy to have finally made it, but our boy Tarkov has a special backpack here. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I believe this is the same one that came with the Challenger ODST, but I'm not 100%. Look at that. Oh yeah, that is a nice backpack. So ODST Tarkov needs to have his suppressed SMG. The SMG now comes in 3 pieces. How far Mega have come. That is so badass. If you told me years ago that this is how far the SMG would come, because like the ODSTs and suppressed SMGs always been my favorite, and now we've got a 3-piece SMG. Oh, it just looks so good, man. I'm a huge fan. ODST Tarkov, you're looking great. That We Are ODST live action short, I also have some fun trivia about that I'm going to read in a little bit. Awesome, man. Awesome. So that's our first ODST. What are we gonna give the others? We've got a SOCOM pistol for one. They're just such a good squad, man. Having an ODST squad that comes together and they're designed to be in the same team, it's seriously badass. We gotta give the Spartan laser to our Romeo copycat, and look at that. I've been saying for a while, every single set should ship with a muzzle flare. They must cost like an insanely small amount of money for just a little muzzle flare. Like every Spartan laser by default should come with one of these. No exceptions, everyone should have one. Why are we playing games? Like Mega wants us to, you know, make dioramas, so let's make dioramas. But you have to have muzzle flares to make your dioramas. Flag pops together, and yes, it is that gorgeous ODST flag. This set, man, this set just keeps on giving. Like what are you talking about? We got all these ODSTs. Suppressed SMG's a bonus, an ODST flag is a big bonus, and we haven't even got to the med kit yet, which I know for a lot of people is a huge part of this set, a huge big selling point. Ooh-wee, boy, that's cool. That's cool. Obviously, yes, we don't need this large of an instruction manual for something this small, but that's a thing I'm gonna let fly. Yeah. Especially a red flag, especially after watching that We Are ODST. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna just have the live action We Are ODST. Oh no, because I'll get copyrighted. I've made that mistake before. It's copyrighted music. I guess I won't then. But yeah, it's a super dope thing. I would highly recommend you going and checking that out after this video is over. Also, who owns the original music to that ODST trailer and is really copyright striking it in this day and age? Like, just back off, dude. Let me make my content. Apologies if you can hear whatever kind of crickets they are. I don't really know. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. For any fan of Halo 3 ODST, you know, this biofoam is critical to saving, I think it's Romeo's life.
You're gonna carry me all the way, sweetheart?
Was planning on it, but now that you're feeling better.
So, nice. We're gonna give this to, I guess this white ODST can be the medic. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the white ODST is the medic. Has got the white backpack. Yeah, all right. And the medic has another suppressed SMG. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I saw so many people like almost congratulating me for this set being announced. Everyone was like, dude, ODST's your thing. You're gonna love this. I'm like, yeah, I feel so excited for this set. And here we are, probably about like 6 months after announcement, and it's in my hands. It's all mine. One ODST. Oh, we've also got this knife. And we've got a flashbang. What is going on? Yeah, let's give this SOCOM guy the knife. Oh, he can't. Nope. I was about to say this guy doesn't have much going for him. But no, I guess he's not even allowed the knife either. We'll give it to the medic. And then we got this flashbang. The Marine Platoon pack was awesome. And the Banished Garrison pack was badass. But like, this is something else. I've been watching Z Fowler Demarcation Media just like go nuts about this set as well. I mean, it is so insane. Like, this has way more accessories, way more new printed detailings than the Marine Platoon pack or the Banished Garrison pack. I guess all three sets introduced some new molds, but this one just stands out. This is outrageous, man. Outrageous. You're getting all of this for just $20 to $30. Yes, Walmart signed an exclusive deal that means they have Red Team Charge and ODST Hive Exterminators. Is that a bad thing? Depends on your point of view. I think it's a good thing because Walmart hasn't stocked. Oh, look at that. Oh, yo, I was about to lose that. We were about to lose our little band. Can't be losing that. Okay, who's got the band on? Is it bad that we have an exclusive with Walmart? No, because Walmart hasn't stocked Halo in a long time. So Mega had to give Walmart an incentive. It's a big commitment for like pretty much every Walmart to have like even like maybe a 20th of their toy aisle as Halo. It's a big commitment. So I respect that Mega gave them some exclusives. They probably should have just given them one exclusive. I don't know when the last time I was this impressed by a set, especially just figures. Like, let's bring this down a notch. Look at the quality of this set. Like, can you believe it? Quick live action trivia for you guys, because I was really interested reading all this. I think you would be too. First of all, Bungie collaborated with the costume designer for Saving Private Ryan to design the UNSC Marine dress uniforms seen in the opening shots. Pretty cool. The funeral scene was filmed inside a cooling tower of a coal power plant. And the final scene where the ODSTs hold a service for their fallen squad member was actually in an abandoned Soviet aluminium refinery. And the drill instructors in the training montage were actual Hungarian Special Forces soldiers. And the translation of the song sung in that trailer reads, "We cheat death from its rightful victory. No one can defeat us. We are glad to plunge feet first into hell in the knowledge that we will rise." ODSTs, baby. 343, you're sleeping on the best part of Halo, man. Bring back ODSTs. They just look so good. Mega, a massive round of applause for just nailing this one. Absolutely demolishing the competition here. This is the cheapest toy you could buy on the market with the highest level of detail from any toy producer of this scale. Nobody has detail on this small of a figure. Like, Mega are crushing it. Mega are absolutely crushing it. So hey, if they need, during a very hard time, to sign an exclusive with, say, Walmart that brings them a lot of extra cash in, just support them, man. Like, I'm honestly at the point where I'm like, I trust Mega. I'm gonna blindly support them and follow them and just trust their instinct here, because they know what they're doing. They clearly know what they're doing when they're producing such an outrageously high quality set for such a low price point. The ODST Hive Exterminators is available at Walmart now, and by the looks of things, distribution is going very well. So head out to your Walmart. If you don't have a friend in America, I would advise going onto one of our forums, for example, our Discord or our Facebook group, the Mega Construx domain, and just put a nice post saying, hey, I'm a British guy looking for someone to send over the ODST Hive Exterminators for me. And I think someone might have your back. So shout out to you all. You stay awesome, you stay safe out there, folks. Let me know in the comments why this is not, oh my god, this is like one of the best sets ever. The level of detail on these drones, the detail on a 3-piece suppressed SMG, the firing Spartan laser, and that foam pack, a combat knife, flash grenade, an ODST flag, a named character with battle damage, and even his blood type on his shoulder. You are fooling yourself if you don't think this is the best set Mega has ever made. In terms of like value for money, figure count, you know, it just, there's no competition. There's no competition. So Mega, I'm very excited about what you do next with this 6-figure pack design. The Marine Platoon pack, Banished Garrison pack, ODST Hive Exterminators. What's next? Comment down below with your predictions on what they could do with a 6-figure set. No suggestion is too outlandish. I want to hear them all. Join me soon for a review of the Ghosts of Requiem and the Arbiter's Quest. As always, you stay awesome, you stay safe out there, folks. ODST Tarkov, feet first into hell, is signing off.